Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Joshua Gill. I'm making this video for individuals who reached out to me about how to make money online. I just want to, first of all, before I move any further, thank you guys for reaching out to me and giving me your personal status, socioeconomical status, and just sharing your personal story with me and asking me to come up with a game plan for you guys, or some type of idea or whatnot, and I really thank you for confiding in me, and I feel honored. And that's why I really think that why I'm doing this and why I have my blog on expandwithjosh.com is to help individuals. I kind of feel like I'm the Robin Hood of information, and I'll tell you why. Because I used to work for a huge marketing company, and I feel like that I like to help out the little guys that may not, have the money to pay all these thousands of dollars on that, like myself. So pretty much, guys, I just wanted to reach out to you and talk to you guys about ways that you can make money online. I have just a little bit of quick story. I'm just share about myself. You guys that don't know me, I know I'm talking to different people, but I started out in sales back in 2005 when I worked at Outback Steakhouse. I know you guys are thinking like, selling steaks and blooming onions and stuff like that, isn't selling. Well, it kind of is. The more food people buy, the more likely you can get tips, since I made tips. So it is selling. But moving right along, I actually wanted to be one day, I always had a dream and aspiration to be a millionaire. And I wanted to be a millionaire since like forever, so I actually, had this idea embedded into me to go and ask a millionaire or wealthy person how they became a millionaire. So I put on a suit and tie, went out to Indian Hills. Some of you guys don't know Indian Hills, the richest neighborhood in Cincinnati. And I just went on and put on a suit and tie, and I actually knocked on doors. Now, as a black man, knocking on the doors out there, that was pretty scary because, I grew up in a town where, it was just, or I grew up in the ghetto. I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. Sorry if I'm not politically correct. I'm not really trying to be, but I'm just trying to be me. But I grew up in the ghetto, and I felt that I wanted to fight my fears because I was actually directly or indirectly taught that the rich people were white, stingy, and racist, and I didn't believe that in the back of my mind. And I'm glad I didn't. I was able to, to take on a suit and tie and knock on these doors out there. And I ran into a mentor who was the CEO of Cincinnati Bell, and he gave me a job with Cincinnati Bell. And he told me the ways and the secrets of the wealthy. And I've just been following those breadcrumbs ever since. And every single year, my income has been going up, and not just linearly, I mean exponentially every single year. So I went into sales. I was #1 in sales for 6 months straight. I was the first African American to ever do that within a company. And I moved on. I bumped into an individual just by saying hi to people. And I bumped into an individual who worked at Radio One, which is a huge urban radio station across the country. And she took me underneath her wing. And I had a wonderful, wonderful manager who was like a freaking expert in marketing and sales, and that was a whole new beast. And I sold radio ads and digital ads, which is internet banner ads on the side of our syndicated sites like The Wiz, Hello Beautiful, so on and so forth. So guys, I do have a little bit of background. I took that knowledge and I coupled it with some internet marketing education that I'm going to give you access to here later on in the video. So if you want to stick around, I coupled that and I used that to apply it to something that I'm doing with Instant Rewards Network, and I was able to do well above the average in Instant Rewards Network. Instant Rewards, the average income that someone can make. What you do is you post classified ads over the net, and when people buy, do the trials like from Netflix, GameFly, Free Credit Report, trials like that, Fortune 500 companies. You get paid every time someone does the trial, regardless if they keep it or not. And the average income that people were making, people were doing this from home, the average income people were making was anywhere between like maybe $50 to $240 a week. Well, in 2 months, using the education that I got, in 2 months, I generated a little bit over $15,000. And I'm still doing pretty well to this day. That's to date, of course. And so, guys, I just know a little bit about it. But I just wanted to share and move right into the meat and potatoes of how to make money online and so on and so forth, and just give you the resources so hopefully you can have results that are way better than mine. Okay, so if you want to figure out a way to make money online, or if you're a 9 to 5, if you're a stay-at-home mom or whatnot, if you're working a 9 to 5 job, you're looking to supplement your income, and you're trying to try this internet stuff, and I know it's a lot of stuff out there, guys. I'm not going to give you anything that I don't know or that I haven't tried and it didn't work. I'm just going to be telling you about 2 specific things that I'm currently doing, and we're just going to roll with that. One thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to have you knock on freaking doors. I hate that. If you love that, this is not a video you should be watching. You should just turn it off right now, because I hate knocking on doors. I hate doing presentations in front of people. I don't like, having to shake hands with people and get their phone number and call them. And I didn't like that. I did that with another company prior to that. Even though I'm a salesman, I don't really like to sell that way. I just don't like to do it. I'm sorry. If you're looking for that, I'm pretty sure you'll be approached by someone, or you can just Google something like that out there. But I'm talking about using the internet to bring your people to you. The .com age, everybody's online. Everybody has a freaking Facebook page. Facebook got more people on there. It's like if it was a country, it'd be like the 3rd largest country on the planet. So guys, I'm going to talk to you about what you can do to bring money into your household, your business, or whatever, or if you want to get eyes towards your church or some type of community effort or something like that. I want to just be talking to you about what you can do to accomplish all that. And I'm going to give it to you straight up. It's a blog. Now, some of you guys don't know what a blog is. I personally have a blog. If you guys want to see my blog, it's www.expandwithjosh.com. But let me just give you a blog is simple. If you've never heard of it, it's a weblog. That's it. A weblog. It's a weblog with information where it never deletes. It just keeps piling on and on, and then you can categorize on the side. And on your blog, you can actually do syndicated ads and stuff like that, where people can purchase stuff. It can be your own ads, or it can be ads from someone else that you actually partner up with. And you can get paid if someone actually clicks on the ads based off of the amount of traffic you get to your site. And people, you can also be ranked on search engines. You can also market your blog. You can also market posts that you have on there. You can blog about anything you want. You can blog about any expertise. But I want to talk to you about what could possibly you can blog about that can make you personally, that can make you money. Now, moving right along, you want to position yourself as an expert. All right. If you want to make money with the blog, you want to position yourself as an expert. Now, I know you're saying like, Josh, I'm not a freaking expert. All right. Expert, or heart might start racing. You know what I'm saying? You might be thinking like, what? I'm not a freaking expert. Well, let me tell you something. If you got a hobby, or if you've been working a 9 to 5 job in a particular field or a specialty, you're an expert to somebody that doesn't know. So get that out of your head right now. Just blow it out that you're inadequate to do this, because you are. You're an expert to me. Like, for instance, baking might be something that, someone might be good at. I don't know how to bake, but I would love to bake a cake for my children. It'd be nice if one of my friends posted up a recipe on their blog and they actually sold cakes. Now, I might want to bake for my kids, but when it comes down to make a purchasing decision, I'm going to go to a person's blog that I've actually seen them make a cake. They posted up a video of how to bake a cake. And they, every now and then they said, hey, look, I'm doing a sale on these blogs and these cookies and so on and so forth, and we deliver. I might not have bought them there, but when it comes down to making my buying decision, all right, when it comes down to making a buying decision, I'm going to actually go to the person that I feel like I know. Because, guys, nowadays, people have changed their buying process, their buying decision. So whereas they're not going inside the yellow pages or the white pages, and just dialing down the line and just, talking on the phone, people are researching you online. They're looking for the best cake. They're doing a Google search on that, the best recipes, so on and so forth. All right. People are actually doing the information age. Like, you don't buy a car and just go on a lot. Some people do. A lot of people research with Carfax. A lot of people go on Craigslist and purchase cars, and they research, so on and so forth. eBay, nowadays, people are making purchases online, and they get information before they make their purchase. So the buying process has literally changed, from this day and age versus it was even just 10 years ago. So I want to actually put that into your mind, is that when you develop a blog, you're actually branding yourself as a person a resource, for someone to go to if they need, okay, or if they need your services. So, and this is something that's not get rich or anything like that. Obviously, you can see you have to take some time and post, so on and so forth. So I don't recommend anybody that's, to quit their 9-to-5 job and just go blog and that's it. Hopefully we're all adults and stuff like that, to whereas we know not to do something like that until the income is coming in consistently, so on and so forth. But guys, it's something that you could possibly do. And one thing I want to just talk to you about, if you're doing a 9-to-5 job, some of the benefits you can do with having a blog is that if you're doing a 9-to-5 job and you're in particular expertise, let's say information technology, you can blog post about certain things within the information technology field and how it can affect daily lives. You can also post something interesting about the IT age or how the internet's changing. Something that the average person wouldn't know that would be interesting for somebody to know. And then you can get traffic to your blog. So I just wanted to just kind of post about that, and then when you get traffic, whatever you're selling on your blog, you can actually make money off of that. And I'm not just talking about, when I say leverage, I'm not talking about linearly. I'm talking about you can be going to work, you can have an ad posted up and come back, and you can possibly make anywhere between, I've seen people make $1,000 a day, $8,000 a day. They have a mailer list. They send out a mailer list, automatic capture, where people subscribe to your blog, they bookmark it, and then they come on to your blog, and whatever you're selling, you can make money overnight. That's why I love the internet. All right, it's been many times where I've woken up to like maybe $20, $30 a day, or sometimes $760 in one day, and bam, it's like, what the heck? Or I get an email on my phone, I'm at the gas station, I'm pumping gas, and say, you've got, something hit your PayPal account. Guys, I love it, all right? I love it, and I can market my blog a heck of a lot cheaper, online versus doing radio or TV and spending $4,000 or $5,000 a month. I can actually take a campaign for like $50 or $30 and just throw something out there and bam, target that campaign towards someone based off of their where they live at, what they've been shopping for online, and and it's pretty much their gender, age, so on and so forth, and it deliver an ad to that person that is most likely to purchase my product. All right, so that's pretty good. I love it. That's why I love it. So guys, if you're wondering, like, all right, how can you market your blog? That's another thing. All right, so you position yourself as an expert, all right, in the field. You have a blog out there. You're building credibility. You're getting traffic going up. But how do I get the traffic? Well, guys, there's tons of ways to get traffic. And getting that, and without being too technical and letting this video go on, it's like what, 12 and almost 13 minutes. I'm going to give you access to a spot to whereas you can actually do it. I'm going to be having some on my blog if you want to stay tuned. It's www.expandwithjosh.com on little small ways to market your business, small business, so on and so forth, that are very effective that I personally use to actually get out and market my Instant Rewards business to render me these results. But I'm also going to point you to something to where I get a lot of my resources as far as internet marketing. And guys, if you're looking to do a blog, okay, here's what I'm going to give you. I personally use, there's many blogs out there, WordPress, so on and so forth. You can choose to buy them. I personally use Empower Network blog, and the reason why I do that is for a number of reasons. The first reason is that with the other blogs, you tend to have to know like HTML codes and stuff like that. I don't know a lot of that stuff. All right, I don't know how to do all that stuff. I don't know anything about that. I just want to just make money at one point in time. So I didn't want to do all that. So with Empower Network, it's a template. It's plug and play. You can actually post a video from your phone. You can blog from your phone, your cell phone, your tablet. You don't have to know about code. You don't have to worry about being optimized. Okay, which is the second thing. You don't have to worry about being optimized. Now, that's some fancy little technical word to whereas you be ranked very high on search engines. So when you pop in, like, say for instance, take the baker, for instance, if I want to say cookies, and I put cookies in the search engine, if I have a blog on cookie recipes and stuff like that, you can actually be, on the first page and be ranked very high. Now, how that happens is that you have a blog underneath Empower Network. Empower Network is the top 200 sites on the planet. Okay, not in America, but on the planet. 200 traffic sites. So Google loves high traffic sites. And if your blog is within the Empower Network blog, and you have blogs going out, you can blog with whatever you want to blog about on Empower Network. They don't facilitate that. A lot of people, a lot of other blogs, they have rules on what you can blog, so on and so forth. Empower Network, you can blog whatever you want to. You don't even have to even, it's $25 a month, and you get all of that, and they also, as a bonus of what you get for Empower Network, which I love, is they have some of the top guru individuals in blogging. They have been able to pull in the back scenes. So whereas when you purchase a blog, you have to plug and play. You already optimize already when you blog. You're optimized, and then they actually have people that are in the back end who made videos and made PDFs for you guys to read and look at to tell you what a blog is. Okay, from these top pros, how to actually market a blog, how to do the solo ads and stuff like that, which is ads like those banner ads you see on the side. They show you how to do it, how to make it, and you can also learn on how to target people with your blog, and they have everything on there. So Empower Network, they have the blog and they have internet marketing education, and I use that internet marketing education to get phenomenal results in a program that phenomenal results is not typical. Okay, so and these coming from guys who are multi-million dollar, marketers, internet marketers out there. I'm nowhere near any of them. So, but guys, you get all of that for free, like for $25 a month. That's why I love it, and I stick with it. And I like simple stuff, and they explain it like like it's peanut butter and jelly, or layman's terms, or whatever you want to call it. So, guys, I'm going to have a link on there, and and tell you what else I'll do as a little bonus. I'll walk you through the Empower Network blog, because that's how I like to learn. I like to walk through. I'll walk you through it in my personal page right after this video. So if you're thinking about purchasing, you want to walk through with me, you can stay tuned. If not, you can actually, hop off now or hit stop now and just take these ideas, and hopefully I wish you success. But guys, if you want to know about instant rewards, I'll have that link at the very bottom of this video, whether on YouTube or on my blog on expandwithjosh.com. I would, if I may, share this with someone else. I mean, a lot of people out there struggling. A lot of people, want to know some of these ideas, and they want to use it for themselves. Be a friend, be a family member, be a loved one, and share it with them. Because it may help them, or they may already know it. Who knows? All right, I know I didn't know it, so I know there's a lot of people out there that don't know it as well. So guys, if you want to continue with me and you're just interested in what the back end of Empower Network looks like, stay tuned. I'm going to post that on there to everyone else. I wish you success, and to the rest of the people who's going to walk with me, I'll be right back. Hey, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to take you along the back end of Empower Network, blogging platform. Right here, you can start your little blog here. This is the back of mine. Just wanted to point out, if you want to write a blog with just only text only, here are the icons. You can just click on that, right? You get a message title. You can, here's your tools for, within writing, and pictures and stuff like that, formats, fonts, tab size, and right here is, where you can add, groups and stuff like that if you're an affiliate, but if you're not, that's cool. The good thing about Empower Network, yeah, if you're an affiliate, you can actually, sell the blog and make more money on the side. You can make a lot of money doing that. They have ways to marketing and tools that you can use to market Empower Network, so you can make additional money. So if you're looking to make money and seed money, you can do that. Totally optional. You don't have to get that. That's an additional $19.99 a month. It's well worth it. The good thing about it is that the blog is $25 a month, and if you sell one blog, that's $25 you get a month, minus your merchant fees or whatnot, which is I think like $3 or something. It's not a full $25. I think it's like $3 off or something like that, $23. But two more people, you'll more than pay for that, and it's very easy to market a blog. They'll give you ways where you can actually put up posts on there, so that, like I said, talked about the traffic. The traffic could very well click on one of those banner ads for Empower Network, and pretty much, once they purchase it, you get paid, 100% commission, and the merchant fees is from a third-party merchant, to transfer your money from Empower Networks, from their bank account to yours, and you need a merchant for that. Everybody knows that. So, but anyway, this is just a blog. You click the publish. It's a little bit of very, very user friendly, as you can see, very user friendly. You just put in the message description. I mean, if you've ever done a blog before, like WordPress or something, you can look at this. You can tell like that's it. That's literally it. All right. And the good thing that you get for free in the back of Empower Network is some of the stuff is affiliate stuff. I think lesson 1 through 9 is if you're an affiliate, teaching you how to market Empower Network. If you just want to just do solely that and make income, you can totally do that. I do that as well, and make pretty good money off of that as well monthly. And right here, this is the first step that you get with your $25 blog. The first lesson. I'm not sure if you see the other stuff on there, but easy blogging with Lawrence Tam. Lawrence Tam, he makes about $1 million a month. I'm not sure $1 million a month. Maybe $100,000. I'm not really sure. I know he's made $1 million. Selling the internet marketing education through Empower Network, at least $1 million. And he talks about what a blog is, the technical aspects behind a blog. He was an engineer. He's 33 years old, and he's paid. Vic Strizes talks about the traffic. This is where you start to get into the traffic that you get for free with when you purchase your $25 blog a month. You get to talk about traffic, how to do solo ads. He talks about retargeting that you can use for your small business, which is very, very cool. I mean, these are very general stuff. When they talk about, they don't just talk about like, oh, you do Empower Network this, Empower Network that. This is information that you get that you can market your business and whatever you're doing that you can apply. If you got a marketing team, you can have your marketing team come in and look at this stuff or whatever. Aaron Raskin, this is really, really good. Say what? Really, really good. Like say what, like what to say and what to talk about. It talks about the past system where you talk about the problem, you agitate the problem, and then you talk about the solution. Which the problem could be, like say for instance, I did a blog. I believe I was going to do a blog to whereas people are trying to figure out how to get a job faster with the interview. Well, that's a problem. How can I get the interview fast? How can I get on fast? All right. So I talk about that, and then I agitate that problem. Once I present it, I agitate the problem by saying like, hey, isn't it frustrating? You got to have your bills paid, so on and so forth, and you waiting for that job. You just got fired. You're a little bit depressed. I've been there, so on and so forth. So you hear me, I'm agitating, I'm throwing salt in the wound, and then I come up with a solution. Well, if you want to get hired faster, the reason why the interview process takes long is because the hiring manager has to, make a decision to hire somebody who will stick around for the next 30, 40 years. And he bases that decision off of a little bitty resume, a one-page resume and a 15-minute interview and a little bit of background check, in which most of that stuff is all good stuff, and then he crosses his fingers and bam, you're hired. So that's why the process takes long. But what better if you have a blog in your field that you're trying to, apply for a job for, and you basically it's just, and that hiring manager at the top of your application, he goes on your blog. He gets to know your thoughts. He gets to know your ideas. He gets to see your expertise based off of what you've been blogging about. And he also gets to see the interaction that you'll get from your comments on your blog, so on and so forth. That's a lot more of a valuable applicant than someone who they don't even know based off a resume. Now, we all know that, a resume is like, 90% part shit and 10% part real, I mean, we know that, so, yeah, I think like they're people too. Come on now. They know you're going to put your best foot forward. Okay. So, that's one good thing. So, I mean, that's the pass system. They talk about that. I mean, this is really, really good information. Making money, blog income with Justin Varengia. Justin Varengia was a guy that, was in debt. His wife, Dee, I mean, gosh, he was suffering and just, just internet marketing in general. Most of these guys been in multi-level marketing, and they just love the internet marketing. They market their internet, and they send out ads and they do blogs. I think Justin Varengia, he's actually just straight blogger.
and he talks about how to make your blog really authentic, how to make your messages really, really sincere, so that people can become, you brand yourself as a person with integrity, and they trust you. It's not some freaking infomercial or whatnot. You just being yourself. And he talks about that and how you can take yourself and being yourself and just totally just, use that to attract more people, to your blog, and you can display it in your blog. And he talks about that. And Justin's pretty cool too, because he talks about, stuff that's beyond, uh, just blogging. Period. He gives other information too, which I think is very helpful. And get him talking viral traffic. He talks about viral sustainability, how to get people to share your videos and share your stuff for you, so that you won't have to keep marketing. How to get people to share your blog over and over and over again, so you build a tribe, and how to make stuff viral. Dave Sharp talks about that. And here are some PDFs. Knowing your avatar. This is pretty good stuff. He talks about the avatar, and he uses it in relation to the avatar of the movie and how you can use that when you're targeting. It's basically a target market, and he talks about that and breaks it down in like layman's terms. And then your checklist you'll get, when you're making a blog, like what checklist. And a blogging blueprint. So, guys, this information is for those who have not ever blogged, newbie stuff. And that's why I love it. A lot of people that just here's a blog, $10 a month or whatever, or I don't know. Some people cost more, and with hosting, I think it's like $100. I have no idea how much other people charge. I never looked into it. Quite frankly, this is fine for me, and I market the blog, so it's paying for itself right now, so it's free. And I'm making actually more than what I paid for it, so I love it. But guys, like I said, this is all I got for you. I wanted to make it short for you. If I did not cover a lot of things, or if I did not answer a question, hopefully I did and this was helpful to you. But if not, please leave a comment. Like I said, I do interact with my Facebook, YouTube videos, and with my blog. Feel free to leave a comment or reach back out to me, if you were one of the people to ask me questions. And guys, I hope this really, really was meaningful for you. I hope I was clear. And if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me, like I keep saying again. And oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you how to actually get the blog and purchase the blog if you like to. I was going to have a link down at the bottom, but I want to kind of walk you guys through there, and just showing you how to get it if you're more of a looker more than anything. Let's see. I'm going to give me just a second. I'm going to pause the video and come right back. All right back. Okay, cool. So what you want to do is you want to go to my blog website, and it's www.expandwithjosh.com. And if you don't see that, you pause the video, and I'm going to spread this out a little bit more. All right. Here's my blog right here. If you don't see this guy, this handsome guy right there, you're on the wrong page. So, but yeah, you want to just go here, and if you're looking for instant rewards, I'm going to have a link at the very bottom of my blog that you want to click on. You can click on that, or you can click here to Easy Money. Here I embedded a video that talks about instant rewards and explains it really, really nicely. So if you guys are interested in coupling that and using the internet marketing education that you get from Empower Network, you can do that as well, and click here to get Easy Money, which I think is easy money, guys. I mean, in my opinion. It's actually free to do the starter on there. Some of the other ones you have to do trials in order to get qualified. You do got to use your credit card to do the trials through like Netflix or whatever. Even though it's free, I don't know why they ask you for a credit card. But once you actually qualify or do the trial, you don't have to keep the trial and keep the service or whatever monthly service that they have. But you do, once you do that one time, you don't have to do it again. And every time you market, Netflix or whatnot. And the reason why they do that is to make sure you're a real person marketing, because you don't have to go for interviews and stuff like that. They want to make sure that you also know how to navigate through the system, and so on and so forth. So guys, it's legit. It's real. Just trust me on that, even though if you haven't met me. But yeah, if you want to know how to get the blog, it's you click here to get money. I'll click there. It's going to take you to a video. This video right here that's going to pop up is going to talk to you about the how to become affiliate, why you should become affiliate. If you're thinking about supplementing your income with your business that you're going to be doing on the blog, this is the same video that I've seen. I've seen a lot of stuff out there that talked about going from zero to hero, but I really connected with this guy, Adam Whiting, who is one of the leaders within Empower Network, because he talks about success being a formula, and I was told that by Jack Cassidy, CEO of Cincinnati Bell. I was told that, and I kept reading that, and he's exemplifying. And in all actuality, you join a team when you actually, they're going to show you how to market within Empower Network, but the prosperity team, which is a group of individuals that are within the Empower Network that actually help you succeed within Empower Network. Once you actually get a blog and become affiliated, you're automatically opt-in into the prosperity team, and you can utilize their services in the back end. So they have what you call done for you traffic, to whereas they'll do the traffic for you instead of you actually paying out your own money. If you want to market Empower Network, of course, instead of paying for your own money, they actually could, you actually give them the money, and they'll market it for you by using their highly conversion rated media buyers, so on and so forth. You can set whatever your budget is. If you got $400 or whatever, and you want to buy $400 worth of solo ads to market your Empower Network blog, and somebody actually set it up and come in and purchase the blog without you ever actually marketing, they'll take care of all that for you if you're on a prosperity team. That's the benefit of joining, and signing up through that get money link, because not everybody in Empower Network is on a prosperity team. So it's only something that that I am on. I love it. I love done for you traffic. They'll do all the traffic for you and get traffic to your blog. So if you're actually doing a business, so on and so forth, they'll get traffic to your blog that way. Or if you want to sell Empower Network, they'll do that for you. But you have to be affiliated in order to have prosperity team benefits, so on and so forth. But yeah, if you don't want to be affiliated, just click right here, and you can just purchase the blog right there. And you'll get a nice little notification from Empower Network and saying, hey, look, this is what you get: domain mapping, reblogging, join today for $25. You set it up, so on and so forth, password, zip code, and like I said, it's $25 every 30 days. You can cancel anytime you want to. No contracts or anything. I agree that Joshua Gill is my referring affiliate. Yeah, you have to click there. So guys, that's about it. And if you wanted to know what instant rewards look like, I could take you there. Or if you just want to just jump off, that's totally fine. I know you guys got personal time, got to cook or or clean or go to work or whatever you got to do. You can press pause, come back. But yeah, this is
Sarah is
I love this.
Mom. Luke is a full-time student, and
guys, with this, I'm going to pause this. With this, take a look at that video. Look through the video and pay attention to all the videos in here. A lot of people get stuck after they complete the registration, and then they don't actually go to the next step and get qualified. You have to get qualified. And on the next page, after you look at the video, then register. Then there's going to be another side video around on the right-hand side I'll show you. Pay attention to these videos. Slow down and pay attention. And then there's going to be another video that's going to explain it. You got to pay attention to the videos, guys. Pay attention, all right? And like I said, you can market Instant Rewards Network without Empower Network. But, I love it. The chances of you making, 5 figures in 2 months without Empower Network is pretty slim, unless you're like some guru. I wasn't a guru. Even if you are a guru, there's still some good things that you can apply. Like you can actually, I put Instant Rewards on my blog, so I'm actually getting traffic to Instant Rewards to do some of the ads on there. So I also get traffic for that, and people want to do want to do the trials on there. They want to sign up or whatever. It's not something you can harass your friends and do all that stuff. I don't harass any of my friends. As a matter of fact, I don't know anybody in my family that is doing what I'm doing. Guys, these are, people are purchasing my products, purchasing the blog, and doing business with me, and I can't even tell you their names. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I know it's customer service, all this other stuff, but they take care of the customer service. That's what I like. Automation. When somebody actually sign up, there's an email that automatically goes there and sells for me. It's like 82 different email messages. So if they don't register today and completely qualify within the Empower Network or whatever business I have what you call GVO, which is automatic responder, which will send videos out every single, every other day or whatever, strategically placed. I didn't even have to do that. Prosperity Team did that. I love it. So, guys, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and stop right here.